What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Still over here at Brian's shop, B&K Performance. We're tidying it up. It's Friday night. We're trying to go testing with this thing tomorrow night, but we still got a little bit of work to do. Let me show you what we got, what he's done today, and what we got to finish up tonight so that we can make it tomorrow. Back is hurting, guys. Apparently last night when we were over here working, I ended up overdoing it a little bit. I thought all my crash pains were gone. Apparently my shoulder blade back there is still injured a little bit, so in a little bit of pain, but we're gonna work through it. Let me show you what we got. If y'all want to support the channel, head on over to turbojohnracing.com, grab yourself some hats and t-shirts, comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, well, Brian has been killing it. We just got a few things to do here. We got to prime the fuel system, so that's one of the things we just got to do here. He just turned that down because it's gonna have a lot of condensation. And so we don't want to, you know what I need to do is go ahead and drill a little hole, like a little teeny weep hole right here. Oh, well, that's true too. That's even worse. But we probably need to drill a little teeny weep hole here. And then that way that stuff will, you know, it'll be fine. It'll 100% make it so that we don't have to have a big gusher out there. So we got all this stuff turned up. Just changed the oil in it, got the transmission flex plate bolts hooked up. Got to put the diaper on it. We have not cranked this thing yet. Brian did get us a shield in here. Everybody was concerned about that, as was we. So he did that today, so that turned out good. Appreciate Brian doing that. So that turned out nice. So now we got us a drive shaft loop, and we got us a shield there in case we do lose a U-joint or something. Got the wiring all hooked back up. Of course, it is a rat's nest of wiring, but it is what it is. That's just part of it. So we are ready to crank this thing up. Now, what I ended up doing too, Courtney showed y'all, he mounted this in here, which is awesome. I ordered some 2.5-inch flexible hose. Couldn't find any local. So tomorrow we're going to take it the way it is. We're going to be exactly like Leroy. No doors, no back, no fenders, Cletus McFarland style. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. We ain't going to be making any full passes tomorrow. We're just going to see how the car stops, how the car goes, how everything kind of works. We probably will put some weight in it, get some additional weight in back here. I got to bolt all that stuff down. Putting fluid in the transmission. We got this thing. We got 4 quarts in it now. Generally, this thing holds, I think, like 8 to 10, depending on the converter size. But they did not drain the converter when they took it out last time. So it should take 8, so we put 4 in it. All right, so this is the Power Glide transmission that we got from Anton Morgan from Lightning Quick Glides. He's out of Asheville, up there in the mountains. So this thing's gonna work really good. We gotta get him my other one so he can freshen that one up, and then we'll be set. So now, there's a couple of different ways to prime this fuel system. I've got my belt and stuff already on there pretty tight. So we might, we'll probably just use a little bit of compressed air. You got to be careful though, because if you compress it too much, it will expand that actual fuel cell there and break all your welds. Ask me how I know. Been there. All right, guys, here we go. So we're gonna crank this thing up, get it started on a brake clean. All right, fire up. Crack. It could be cracked. We'll put some silicone on it. We'll take it apart and put some silicone on it. That's where it's leaking the most. Man, I can't breathe. It's a little rich. Oh, is it loose? Okay. Oh, maybe it didn't ever get tightened.
Oh, I can't see. I can't breathe.
I know I can't breathe either. That might be all it is. All right, let's crank it back up and see if that's, maybe that's all it is. Here, check that other one too. Oh, that was stuck. Did we? Well, I don't think we took this middle one apart, did we?
Not that I remember.
Okay. All right. Yeah. It's still leaking. Here, get it running and fill it. That one's sealed over there, though, isn't it? So we're going to just need. No, we're going to need to put some silicone on it. We'll let it cool off and then put some silicone on it. Normally that's what I do. Yeah, we'll have to do it in the morning. All right, guys, we got fire in the hole. Oh my gosh, I can't breathe at all. Oh my goodness. We didn't check transmission fluid. We only put 4 quarts in it though, so we know we need. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that. So, all right, man. Well, oh my goodness, it is rich as all get out. Air fuel ratio right there is about 5-to-1. I have not put water in it yet. So, yeah. Okay, so we're pretty good. I think we're in reasonable shape here. So, all right, guys. Well, let's, yeah, we'll have to let this thing cool off. Basically, what we'll have to do is just loosen this up, put silicone on it, and then just tighten it back up. Probably have to do it in the morning, though, because it's a little bit warm. Brian, I appreciate the help. All my buddies that come over and been helping as well, they ain't been here tonight for crank up, but it is what it is. I appreciate their help as well. We're going to try our best to go test it in Leroy form tomorrow. This is crazy. We get to see exactly how it feels, and then we'll be set. All right, guys, fire in the hole. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We are over here at the shop again, B&K Performance. I'm late. Norman and JW are out here trying to tidy up our punch list. Got quite a few things on the punch list to get done, but we're going to take this thing as is to the track today. We got to make sure the car stops. We got to make sure that it will do a burnout. We got to make sure that it kind of goes straight. So that's what we're going to be working on today, getting it ready to go. Trying to go to the track in the next probably 3 hours. I had a flat tire on the trailer, so I had to stop and get that plugged. So, yeah, here we go, guys. Getting excited, getting down into the short rows. Comment, like, and subscribe. If y'all want to support the channel, head on over to turbojohnracing.com. Grab yourself some hats and t-shirts. Norman and JW, appreciate y'all getting over here working on this thing. Y'all kicking it. Norman is putting in the seatbelt over there, so that's going to be fun. JW elected to take the one where you put the diaper on down here. Appreciate it. Now, the good thing about this diaper, I've actually made these. I got these straps here. These are like quick connect, like turnbuckle things. Awesome. It makes putting the diaper on a little bit easier. But still got to wrap it all around and got to get everything in the right spots. All right, guys, so the list is getting down. We got a few things left to do. Norman's got the seatbelt in, the seat cover's on. Brian's making a throttle stop now. We just got a few things left to do. Already got water in it. Man, we're getting close. Randy came down. He just got over here. He just got the spare tire on the trailer out there, so he's going to help out too. I know I am getting hungry. I did have Bojangles. I did go through Bojangles. I got me some sweet tea. But we are almost ready to go here. Almost ready to get to the track. We're just going to keep these tires on it. We just got to wipe it down, clean it, get all this crap out of the outside, kind of blow it all out, make sure there's no like stuff in here because it's going to be a hot mess with the wind. It's going to feel like a convertible. What's that? You know, the Convo Pros do look good, don't they? I love Convo Pros. That's like one of my all-time favorites. All right, guys, so we are almost done here. They're securing weight in the back of the car because we definitely got to get more weight in the back of the car. Inside's done. Norman's up there finishing the wiring for the water pump. So inside the car is done. All this is fine. Brian created us a throttle stop here. That's going to work out great. Just makes it so we don't break the cable. Nice and secure, nice and stop. So we don't want that to, break the cable because it goes a long ways from that. So you've done a great job on that. Diapers on it, vents on. Norman's filing up some zippy ties here. We're going to have to put a fan on it at some point. Norman had a good point that we're going to have to do something different with the actual fans because that thing goes all the way to the very nose. So it might have to be like a slimline fan or something on the other side. Or it might have to be like a couple of little teeny ones. We'll have to get the front end on it to get that done. So we're fixing to crank this thing up. We're about to head to the track, guys. All right, guys, we are about done. This thing is crazy. Brian, we have used the last of the zip ties.
I gave you a brand new bag.
There's like 500 zip ties in that bag. Between Courtney and all of us, we have killed the zip ties. So I ordered 2,000 zip ties off Amazon. It was like, I think it was like $25 for a bag of 1,000. So so we're ready to go. We're fixing to crank this thing up, load it into the trailer. Mike just sent me a message and said that there was one car down there at the track testing, which they usually kind of get started a little bit later. So, man, I'm excited. I appreciate everybody helping me out. All my buddies pitching in, kicking in. We're ready to go.
See out the window there.
Shows up on the last day.
Better late than never.
Right.
All right, guys. So, first impression, spool up. First time, what happened?
Straight up.
Straight up, and the first time actually, my foot slipped off the.
Slipped off gas pedal.
And then about panicked.
Again, forgot where the button was.
So there might be a little nerves happening. I mean, you know, the last attempt was a crash. So, you know, I think it's going to be fine though. So it's okay. You just got to relearn it. It feels different, man. It feels different.
If I can do it, you can do it.
I have no doubt. I'm glad y'all got confidence in me. I think I can do it. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. This is my first time though. Now, don't forget this old hot rod here. This Mustang I had for like 15 years, and the other wreck one back there, we raced it for 2 years, and I had it I was scared when I got in it because everything was changed. And so now going from that Mustang to, I don't even know what that thing is. That's a full-blown race car, ain't it? That's a Pro Mod-ish. Yeah. So it feels different. Zach's out here. We ain't seen Zach in a while. He had a little bit of time. He decided he's going to come hang out with us at the track. That's awesome. So we're going to head to the track, guys. I appreciate all the help. Y'all will see the next video. We're going to be at the track doing something, at least riding around.
It's going to be straight up.
Later, guys.